Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done this train bogie part till here. So let's continue this part over here. So very first of all, let's push this stuff a bit up over here. Select this stuff over here. So let's go to the polygons. Select this polygons over here and let's connect it till here. So as you can see over here, this and this part are a bit different. So what we can do is two things. We can just push this a bit down. So let's convert to editable poly. Select this and let's attach this stuff over here. Go into this and let's push this down. Select this, go into the vertices. Let's push this down. So as you can see, we have done this part over here. So let's select this both and just duplicate this till here. Select this part, go to the polygon over here and here, and let's extrude this stuff over here. So select this two polygons and let's extrude it till here. Let's click OK. So you can just push this a bit inside. Alright, it's better, perfect. Save your file. So you can just zoom this out over here. So you still have one detail. So let's take a rectangle over here. Let's take a rectangle. Go to the rectangle, convert to editable spline. So before doing this, let's reduce this length and width. You can reduce the length and width over here of the rectangle. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so can resize it a bit, convert to editable spline, select both the vertices. Let's go over here and use the fillet option over here. Go into the vertices and you can push this a bit inside like this and convert to editable poly. Let's go into this, select this, delete this part over here and let's cap this. Let's cap this part. Better. So you can just push this part over here, scale it, and you can place it onto the top of this stuff. So you can go into the top view over here and push this a bit down. So if you zoom it, this is much attached over here to this part. Alright, so you can go over here, take a box and create a box over here and just push this over here till here like this. Much better way. Convert to editable poly. You can just push this up in this way. Right. Alright. So go over here, take one more box over here. So let's push this stuff over here. So resize this a bit and you can even rotate it a bit. So you can just rotate this stuff over here like this. So you can just copy this stuff over here in this way. Go over here, use some cylinders. So take a cylinder over here for this bolt kind of a stuff. So you're detailing, so might take much time, it takes much time. So scale it again over here, push it over here, resize this. So convert to editable poly and you can use a bit of swift loop on both the sides. So use a swift loop over here, ring it, control, click on the polygon and extrude it by local normal and reduce it. That's it. Alright. So this would be the same on the other side also. So just ring it and select and extrude it. That's it. Alright. So we have done this stuff over here. You can just copy it down. Alright. So select this, this and this. You can just select this part, this and this, and you have option for the mirror. You can just mirror it on this axis better. So you can just mirror it over here. Same thing, we're going to mirror this also. So mirror this. So just push this over here. That's it. Alright. So as you can see, we have done just the mirroring part over here. Now the next part, next thing over here comes is this one. So select this stuff over here. Select this, push it a bit down, select this, attach it over here. So select this, and push it a bit over, that better. So let's go on to this view. Can go on to this view over here. Take a line over here. You can just off this stuff. Take a line So you have taken the line part over here. So go on to the line, rendering. So reduce this and increase this part. That's your thickness or your width. Better. So you can just go into the vertices, push it a bit over here, and you have this bolt, right? So you can just take this bolt out from here, copy this stuff over here, so my mouse is a bit slow. Alright, so just push this over here. If you want, you can just push this up like this and just gather it up in this way and resize it. That's it. Alright. Better. So you can just frame it in a much better way, make it a bit more thinner. Select this stuff over here, push it over here, resize this. Okay, so I just scaled it in this particular way. Alright, so just save your file. You can just save as your file over here. So you can, let's go into this, your E drive. Let's make a folder, new bogey August, and save it with the third file. Alright, so let's click over here. So if you want to make some kind of nuts over here, you can make those nuts. Now let's go with the tire part. For the tire, let's take this particular view, that's your left view. Let's take a cylinder. Let's draw a cylinder over here like this. Alright. So just push the cylinder over here. So as you can see over here, still you can make it a bit bigger, not much but a bit. So let's scale a bit. And very important, you can increase the sides better. So increase its height over here and reduce the height segments. So once you do it, after you're done with this part over here, let's keep it over here and convert to editable poly. Let's go over here, select this SR, and you can just scale it. So you can scale it in this way. Over here it has to be. Let's use a Swift loop over here. Select this, ring it, and control and poly, and use the bevel option by local normal, and you have this two options. You can just reduce it in this way. That's it. Alright. So still you can go a bit smaller. That's it. Alright. So you can go with the edge. Select the edge over here. Loop it. select the edge over here. So select this edge, and you have a chamfer option over here. So if you want to go with the chamfer, you can go with the chamfer. If it is not required, you can just keep it as it is, better. So select the polygon and let's give the inset part over here. That's it. And let's give the extrude option. That extrusion will be a bit inside, so you can just push this over here in this manner and keep it as it is. Alright, so as you can see over here, we can take some more references. So if you require to take some more references, you can take some more references. So let's go with some more references. If you want, you can take the references of the tiles. So you can take some more references. Alright, this is also a good part, the big channel. These are some old ones. Alright, so let's Alt Q it, inset it. So you can just inset this part and isolate. So you can go onto this view and you can just check this out over here in this manner to give it a better look. Alright, so you can just connect this stuff over here. So you can go onto this view, or you can just push this tire over here to connect it with this. A much better way. Alright. So same thing, we are going to just duplicate this stuff directly over here in the same manner. So save your file. Alright. So we still have some more chases to be worked out on the top of it. So you can make those chases over here individually also. If you want to make it, you can make the chases individually. Okay, so let's go to the top view over here. Let's go over here and let's take a line over here. Let's connect this over here in this way. So connect this. Thickness, you can increase its thickness. So you can go into this and you have a sweep modifier. So you can take a sweep modifier and you want it to be in the I-flank. You can take it as a I-flank over here and increase its width and increase its thickness. So you can just check it out. You can just push it over here. Still it's not proper. Now it's proper. Thickness. Okay. So you can just place this stuff over here so you can increase it more, so you can increase the thickness more and more. So you can go over here and push this over here in this way. Select this, go into the line, and if you want to duplicate or you want to push it more in front, so you can just push it in this way. So you can easily do this stuff over here. Let's go back to the sweep width and length. So that can be done in this way, and you can convert to editable poly. Once you're done with it, you can just convert to editable poly over here. So you have this option over here, so you can just duplicate this over here, and you can just connect this over here this way. So we are just leaving some kind of a space over here to get the right work done over here. Alright. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching this tutorial.